Hello and welcome to the most scuffed video on my channel so far, solely because I didn't have content prepared for today. And so I am making this in the 15 minutes before I have to go to lunch, and then go to class immediately afterwards for about 4 hours. Anyway, this is Shotgun Chess. It's a great game. You play as the Black King. You have a shotgun. It's very self-explanatory. I'm actually excellent at this game. I am a master of strategy. No. Anyway, the main problem with this game is that there is no problem. It's too perfect to exist, and humanity is not ready for it yet. So, essentially what you do is that you shoot things, and then you have these which are supposed to help you above these. Oh my god. Right, we're doing this one because it's the only good option. And the air is easy to kill because it's spawned. So yeah, look, watch. Here's like the special powers. Yeah, I can one-hit KO the air. Anyway, scuffed. That's like I said, scuffed. Anyway, so the plot of this game is that the Black King, which I am playing as, is a guy, and he was just the worst king possible, which means you're playing the villain. This is the villain's arc in this game. And so all of his soldiers, oh, these are both bad. See, okay, you want to kill the king. Killing the king, as you've probably seen, does stuff, and it's pretty cool. So what I need to do is, if I lower the king's HP, that's pretty useful. But there are specific routes that you can go through that will, for every soul you have, you get like extra movement. So I'm going with this one because it should make it a bit, like the tiniest bit easier to play this game. Not that I need to make it easier, because as stated previously, I'm a mastermind at this game, and I'm not reacting to the game at all. You know, I'm just talking because they're like talking, and sometimes I stop talking. That's what I feel like doing. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I was expecting this to be much easier at that time than it was. Anyway, so yeah, you can get checkmated and stuff like that, but I don't get checkmated because I'm great at this game. Oh, hello, okay. So, you can't escape her, she's everywhere, the queen. For this specific round, you always get the queen as the bad thing, right? Which means that the good thing can be really lucky or really bad. Like, sometimes I've gotten it that was both of them were terrible. This time, queen -1, king -1, and the queen can only move 1 square for 15 turns. Like, that's amazing. That is a great, that's not what I want to do. See, as you can see, I'm not paying attention at all, and so I'm doing kind of bad right now. But if I were to be paying attention, there we go, perfect. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. It's insane. It's insane. Anyway, I had like 48 minutes of this recorded after the first time I played it. But it was the most scuffed recording you've ever seen in your life. And by that I mean like it was just, oh my god. The commentary was not happening. There was no interesting discussions on society like I have in all of my other videos. For example, Queen of England is dead now, which is great. Flips of piece is adjacent. Okay. Flips of piece is adjacent to you just means exactly what it says. It means you flip the card, there's a piece next to you like that. Except for like, it's not actually like insanely difficult to deal with because you just get out of the way. Anyway, Queen of England's dead, and some people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't be celebrating the Queen of," but the Queen of England. I have no idea what happened there. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe the game would glitch out like that and lie about the fact that I won. Actually, as you can see, this game is still very new. It's very glitchy. Anyway, a lot of people are out here like, oh, the Queen of England is dead. Like, don't disrespect her or whatever. And that's fine. I think disrespect is dead is pretty rude. But I definitely think that it's like, y'all are defending her way too much. Like, literally, no matter what, there is zero scenario in which the Queen of England was a good person. I am sorry, but like, she was rich. Those jewels on her head could pay for the entirety of every homeless person in England forever. And while me personally, I'm not the hugest British fan, it's still like one of those things where, like, homelessness should not be a thing ever. It should never have been a thing. Like, we don't need homelessness in society. It's just like one of those things where it's like the fact that homelessness exists is an insult. And so then the idea that, like, not only was the entire palace big enough they could probably fit the whole homeless population in there, like, it's one of those things where it's like all of the stuff that was given specifically to the queen, she did not need. There was no need for that. And yet, that one was dumb, that last one. Oh, okay. Anyway, the idea that people are trying to defend the queen and say, well, she did the best she could, is just false. Like, I don't care. Not I don't care, but like, in my own personal experience, I've seen that it doesn't matter truly how you were raised. It can in some scenarios, but you make choices, and your choices affect the people around you. Oh, straight. I have straight. Okay. Not the. So I can, like, do this. That will do nothing. Anyway. What? Let this work. Let this work. Let this. Oh my god! Look at that! I'm so good at this game. I'm such a good player of game. Like, y'all aren't even prepared. Y'all aren't ready. You're not actually supposed to go around and just kill everything that you see. I'm just doing that. Oh, my point is just that the Queen of England is not important. Okay. There's no time. I don't know. Remove 1 pawn. Minus 1 ammo. No. There's a specific route that I have been calling the F the Ninth route, which is just. Essentially, no matter what you do, you just, like, go out of your. You essentially are forced to go out of your way to kill them. So nice. And it's really funny as a route. Just an idea, the idea of it is so funny to me. You know? Because it's like, it's specific, it's a very much like FU in particular route. And that's why I love it. Anyway, there's just so much things that any rich person honestly can do to help society, and the fact that they don't is a huge problem. But especially in the case of the, like, British monarchy, is that it's straight up just a scenario of, like, they are actively choosing to not help their people, like, they're actively making that decision. Oh, well, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.